guys, back with Auto Mafia. Today I'm going to be talking about how to build and install our rear coilover setup. Now this setup is from UPR. You can get it at shop.auto-mafia.com. I sell it. And this is a rear coilover kit with using a Viking rear shock and Viking springs. We're using a 12-inch, 110-pound spring on this. Now this Viking shock is also double adjustable. Yeah, awesome. And it actually is going to mount in our stock location using some of these extra brackets. So I'm going to go ahead and go over how we're going to set this thing up. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and take out our shock. These are fantastic, and they just look so good. Comes with everything needed right in here. Make sure you apply that anti-seize. I don't know why, but whenever I want to work, it gets stupid freaking windy. It wasn't windy 5 seconds ago. First things first, we're going to install our bottom ring here. I'm going to take it all the way down to the bottom. Next goes this flat spacer. Really, it's just a nice little disc. Goes on there next. I take that back, that does not go on next. This goes on next. Then this little disc goes on. Pretty simple so far. Next, we're going to take our spring, pull that out. I like to install it so they're readable from the bottom. Move right over the top like so. We're going to pull the top of the shock up and out. Allow us to install our top portion. Now, I have the shock pulled all the way out. What I'm going to do for my ride, I have it pulled all the way out as you can see. What I'm going to do for my ride height, I'm basically going to invert it, and I'm going to lower my sleeve setup here until it's at the top of the shock. Because I want the full travel on the spring. This will give me as low as ride height as possible while still maintaining that full spring use. And go ahead and lock it down a little tighter. So that's what we got so far. Looks awesome. Now Viking includes they're spherical bearings, really, is what they are for the end of this, which is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and put those on. Now what they come with are these. Get that to zoom on the right spot. They come with these, so you need a tool like this. And that's how we're going to stick it on. The best thing to do with sleeves and bearings like this is really to put them in the freezer, let them get cold overnight, and then they should slide in just like that. Now this is going to sit inside there like that. Just got to grab it. Okay guys, so I had to stop because of all the wind, so we're back again today. Now, this is our finished product right here. Looks awesome. We're going to finish the other one. So all I'm really missing is to put in this back bearing. That should be my freezer. Forgot I put it there. And we'll install these. Slip them on with this. And then we're going to install our brackets, the top and bottom, and then we're good to go. We'll put them in the car next. Let me go grab that. There we go. Okay guys, it fits, yay! It had spurs on it. I had to file them off. If you guys want to hang out, you can help me put the shocks on in a minute. Okay? Can't get this stupid bearing through there. It's pissing me off. Okay, so install both of these, and then we're just going to install the brackets. And we're going to stick it on the car, and then we'll have a roller. Woo! It's been a long time since this car's been a roller. Alright, there we go. That's what we want. So this, obviously just for our bottom piece, we're going to set it down just like that to match our other. And that's how we're going to install her. You do have these sleeves, they're very good. You have to have them in there, otherwise things will wiggle. Make sure you get them in there, and then you're going to tighten it down nice and tight. Basically crush it onto those sleeves, and then you'll be good to go still. Okay, so that's what our bottom looks like. Everything needs the washers. At the top, also very simple. We're going to set it just like that. Might have to widen it a little bit like I'm going to on this one. Or just crush together slightly. More than slightly. We're about a 1/4 inch off, so see if I can figure out to do that. That one had extra room. Give me a big wrench, will you? Okay. Just had to widen that a little bit. Now we got enough gap. I know. Woo! Now we have too much gap. That's okay. We're going to stick it on and we're going to clamp her back down. Just make sure you got washers on either side. Now we're ready to install it in the car. Okay guys, so first thing first, we got to take off this this lower bracket. So now we're going to see how this goes on backwards like that. So as per usual, nothing ever fits like it's supposed to. Gotta get a drill bit and widen the hole a little bit. So as per usual, nothing fits right. Gotta grab that bolt, get a drill bit. We're gonna widen up this top hole. Let's see if it's wide enough now. Now we're good. I'm definitely noticing this would be a lot easier if I did not have my lower control arms installed. Might not even be possible with them installed. But we're gonna try. Awesome. Now that we got our bracket on, we're gonna go ahead and try and mount our shock. And when you do it, on this car, it's got the half moon, the flat side faces the wheel. So there you guys have it. That is our double adjustable Viking shock in the rear. Now, I'm probably going to do some adjustments, see about something I can move the spring, or I might raise it up a little bit to clear that spring. So we'll see. Might even out once we actually get the rear end even, because right now it's really crooked. But other than that, awesome. We're just going to do the other side. Well guys, thanks for watching another episode of Auto Mafia. I love how we're doing on this drag build, and we're going to keep it up. This car is now back on all four wheels. Heck yeah, it hasn't been on there for quite a while. I'm excited. We're going to get in and tear that engine out of the 96, get it prepped, get it in the car, and we're going to be doing burnout soon. I can't wait. So remember to visit www.auto-mafia.com. Post your build on our forums so we can all see what you're doing. And check out shop.auto-mafia.com for all your parts needs for Mustangs and anything UPR. I sell it. So let me know, guys. Keep the rubber burning, the flashing lights behind you, and peg that speedo.